A lot of people have asked me, what is it that real estate agents do to market people's homes? So in this video, I'm gonna talk to you about what agents do to market homes, and I'm gonna break it down into two categories. Coming up. Hi, Nathan Jackmon here with the Jackmon Group, intelligently helping you move forward in real estate. Okay, so let's jump right into it. The first category I call traditional marketing. Traditional marketing is very important. So this is typically the timeline for traditional marketing and everything that is involved. The first thing is getting the house ready. You have to get the house ready so that it can be photographed. So whether that's doing major renovations, cleaning up a little bit, leaving the house to get it vacant, whether you're gonna stage the house or not, the bottom line is you have to get it ready so that you can take the highest quality photos possible. Next are the photographs. You have to get images of your home so that you could post it on the MLS so that people can see what it looks like. Once you get photos, it's time to put the for sale sign in the yard. Now, I'm sure most of you have seen this. This is for anyone who drives by or anyone who lives around the area so that they know this house is for sale. There's contact information to get in contact with the agent if they're interested. After you put the for sale sign up, it's time to let your colleagues know that you have a house for sale, as well as put it on the MLS, which is the multiple listing service. When you put it on the multiple listing service, it shoots it out to all the online websites that you're probably accustomed to, such as Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, etc. After putting it on the MLS and pitching it to your colleagues, some agents will go ahead and send it out to their own email list of buyers. They will door knock the neighborhood to let neighbors know. Not all agents do this, but a lot of agents do this, and this is pretty traditional in marketing. Next is time to send out the just listed postcards to the surrounding neighborhood. And what that entails is pictures of the property, a property description that talks about the highlights and anything else that house has to offer, as well as contact information to get a hold of the agent in case someone is interested. Now at this point, it's time to hold open houses. An open house is typically on a weekend, 3 hours, and it gives an opportunity for potential buyers to come in and take a look at the house to see if it's something that they might be interested in writing an offer on. Some agents will hold open houses every weekend until the house sells, and others might only hold 2 open houses. So the technique used for open houses could be different, but what remains the same is that open houses still fall under traditional marketing. Next, it's typical that agents would put your home in some sort of magazine or publication in their area or national, depending on what brokerage they're with or whatever resources they have available to them. So there are other parts of traditional marketing that I haven't mentioned, but those are the main traditional marketing strategies that most agents will use and are necessary to give you the most exposure under the traditional marketing strategies. So now we've come to the second part of what agents do to market your home. And the second part is video content, social media, and internet marketing. So in the last few years, real estate has really changed. In the past, agents had access to almost all the information, and in order for a buyer to see a home, they needed to call an agent to get access to it, to even see a list of homes that are for sale, unless they happen to drive by a for sale sign or know someone who is selling their house. Now buyers can go online, find homes, and get a lot of information that they used to not be able to get. And the reason it's important to know that the buyers are online now is because you have to know where they are in order to market to them. So remember that I talked about that in traditional marketing, an agent will put your house on the MLS and it will be shot out to all the online websites. So the question is, isn't that enough if that's where all the buyers are? And the answer is, no, it's not. That will not get you the maximum exposure that you need to get the most people in your house looking at it. Although those websites are a really good place for people to go look at homes, the problem with marketing on those websites is that they're limited in the content that you could put on there. Basically, all you could put on those websites are the pictures that you took and the MLS description and anything that's on the MLS, because that's where they pull from. But to really stand out and really catch the eye of potential online buyers, you need creative property, cinematic, or lifestyle content that stops them in their tracks and makes them take notice of your house. Ultimately, the way you get the most money for your home is to get people into your home looking at it. And that's what this content does. It gets people to take notice of your home online and want to go to your home and look at it, therefore getting you more potential buyers taking a serious look at your home, and of course potentially making an offer. And by the way, this isn't just theory. We get people coming into our open homes, saying that the reason they're here is because they saw our video online, not only with potential buyers, but also agents saying the same thing, bringing their buyers to the home because they saw these videos online. In addition, there's trackable data that shows you the actual exposure you're getting from these videos that we post on social media, on YouTube, and on your own personal property website and other places as well. In fact, the last home that we sold, there was a buyer from out of town who came down to Ventura to look at homes and had a list of homes. And our house was not on his list, but once he got into Ventura, looking at all those homes that he had on his list, he saw on his Facebook page an ad that we had created and decided that he was going to make a stop at our home and take a look at it. And because he saw that ad and went and saw that house, we ended up selling that house for listing price, all cash, all because of the Facebook ad that he saw. So that's just one example of how social media, internet marketing, video content really makes a huge difference to get you maximum exposure. Creative video content that catches the eyes of buyers who are searching for homes online. This is fairly new in real estate, but we're always staying ahead of the trends and making sure that we're using the latest techniques and tactics to market our clients' properties so that they get the maximum exposure to give them the greatest chance of garnering the most money for their home. So hey, if you're interested in us sitting down with you and talking to you about how we could create a unique marketing plan for your home, please give us a call. We would love to sit down with you and show you what we can do. And hey, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. If you found that this video was valuable and you want more content in the future, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.